Namaskar, and thank you once again for joining us here on this special program where we look at the impact of AI today that is creeping into our workspace. To discuss the impact of AI of the workspace, we have with us two guests. Let me introduce you to them. Dr. Pankaj Kumar is a senior solutions architect working with AI, and Ms. Surabhi Dewra is the CEO and founder of CareerGuide.com. Thank you very much, both of you, for being with us. But Ms. Dewra, AI already has surpassed humans in mind games. We know that in chess engines, they are rated almost 1,000 points higher than the top grandmasters in the world. So what happens if AI acquires the same kind of proficiency, let's say, in education? It's just the beginning right now. What are your views?
Yeah. Right, Mark. In fact, I've grown up hearing that when computers will come and computers will take over the world and teachers will will be replaced. All of these stories we have heard. And this was the exact discussion which happened, and we talked about how computers would make a lot of jobs obsolete. But it turned out other way around, where computer actually generated lots and lots of jobs. So I'm very, very positive about AI. Yes, definitely we are talking about a lot these days, entertainment perspective, social media perspective, and that craze, when it will die down, then we will start talking about how AI can save life in hazardous situations. Like wars, it can prevent wars, not by killing people, but by destroying war infrastructures. So low order, low thinking jobs will go absolutely obsolete. Say likes of lot of things into manufacturing, lot of things like heavy lifting in constructions, or anything which needs low thinking order will move out. We are talking about driverless car, that's also AI technology, right? But saying that, there'll be hundreds and thousands and millions of jobs would be created into higher order things.
Ms. Dewra, how would you look at AI emerging and growing? Do you think AI versus AI as a business opportunity? Because, we're already seeing technology, the way it grew rapidly in the world is because it was competitive. So many companies set up and were competing with one another. India did very well. Now, do you see this also happening here in AI? And where does this, put India's strengths in terms of harnessing our growth potential? Yeah, go ahead.
I think AI versus AI is very interesting, and we heard a panelist talking about that people are writing essays for college using ChatGPT, and there are other tools getting designed to detect if it's written by AI, and these tools are again AI tools, right? So that's a beautiful example which we see on a day-to-day basis getting used. Coming to India, I think we are very well positioned to take this opportunity big time, exactly what we did in 80s and 90s with IT revolution. We are so primed with our engineering talent, engineering colleges around, such ripe talent which is out there, which is self-learning, which is so motivated, and our foundation is so strong because we are ultimately known in the world because of our IT powers. And now even the internet, we are so leading. Look at the startups emerging in internet technology. So I think, Mark, we are so ripe and positioned towards being one of the AI superpowers in the world. We have right technology, but here I think what we did in 80s and 90s, we were more of a service economy. I think that's where we can make a bit more shift, where we could have more products coming out from India from AI front, just not servicing these products.
Okay, Dr. Kumar, recently some Hollywood Actors Union, it had called for a stop to the unauthorized use of actors' images, photographs, by artificial intelligence. And we already know that, music is already being created using AI, using voices of, stars. We can see that already in music. And we are even seeing, the creation of images which are almost lifelike and real, and with the same voice. So, we are basically creating a replica of people. So, there's got to be some sort of regulation as far as this is concerned, at least.
I would like to say that we have even moved beyond that. As I know, there are a few companies who are using artificial intelligence to make realistic ads for TV. So they don't need any model, they don't need any actor, they are just using AI to generate the model. So yes, we need a very strict regulation to control this using AI. The problem is that some of the actors are saying that their picture has been used to train the AI model. That cannot be identified, because this is not one-to-one solution. Because when we go reverse, so there can be infinite number of solutions, so we cannot pinpoint which actor image has been used to train the model. That is a major problem. Right now, I don't see any solution for that. I hope soon we might see solution.
Right. Ms. Dewra, what are the organizational changes that companies will have to make, to stay relevant? Because we can see that AI is already here. We're already in Industry 4.0. There are some companies that, function on the old school model, everyone sitting in buildings, working desk to desk and stuff like that. I'm told that in the future workplace, people can be anywhere in the world and still be part of the same organization.
COVID also taught us to do that,
so,
right?
Yeah, to some extent.
Be anywhere in the world and you're still part of the organization. So yes, I think at the organization level, the leadership of the organization would have to be more with EQ, which I've been talking about, and empathy. What next 10 years maybe world will need is more empathy, because a lot of brain and mind and solutions would be out there. What would be missing is human-to-human connection. Gone are the days when one could survive without a skill sets which was non-IT. Every single function, including a peon of the organization, would have to be equipped with the more of, I would not say basic, so-called advanced of today would become basic skills of tomorrow. Because organizations and workspace would have robots, it could be security robots, it could have a lot of different things like that. So yes, the advanced level of IT skills will become mandatory even on your lowest level of your hierarchy, and your highest level of hierarchy need to have empathy, EQ, leadership skills would become very rare and very important, Shreya.
We'll leave it there. Thank you very much, Dr. Pankaj Kumar and Ms. Surabhi Dewra. Thank you for enlightening us on the subject, AI and the shifting talent. In conclusion, let's say this, that as intelligent machines and software are integrated more deeply into our workforce, the workflows as well as the workspaces are going to continue to evolve. And that is required not only at the infrastructural level, but very importantly, at the mindset level. Thanks very much for watching. Namaskar. Thank you.